has been a very long time, I know, since I made the the parkour video. If you don't remember, you can just search it up from my channel earlier. There's not much videos, so should be easy for you to find. It's been a long time. I haven't really got the time to do the platformer recording. So now we're gonna start with that. We're gonna log on to Gamefroot. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now is log in. Give you some time for that. Oh yeah, and this one's just a testing one. Okay, I'm just testing out some projects. So let's start with creating a blank game. You can call it anything you want. I would be calling it, I don't know, platform. We're gonna be creating that. So as usual, we will be adding the market Gamefruit Classic pack as usual. Get for free. And there we go. Let's add the background first. Where's the back? What the background? Here it is. Let's start with this. So as usual, we're just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna add a layer. Tile map, and we're gonna start by. You can reduce that if you want. It'll help. We're gonna create the real map of the platformer game. Let's put the tile map. Let's start. So this is really gonna take a while. So y'all can start by filling them up. Give you some time for that. This thing's gonna go in 2 times speed later on. Oh, don't mind that, guys. Just gotta re-add it. It's not that hard. Time to continue working. Alright, so over here I'm gonna make an ice cave, and over here there will be a door. So we're gonna have to, player will have to go down to the ice cave and go through a bunch of NPCs and to get the key. So let's start making that. 2 times speed once again. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to make it a little bit as difficult as possible for the player to come back up later on. Gotta remember to fill in this void because it's kind of odd to see this in the game. So I'm gonna go back to 2 times speed and fill up this void. Anyway, you guys can make this anywhere, anyhow you like. This is just an example. You guys are free to follow my example, of course. But if you want to make it more creative, go ahead. You can add more stuff than this, of course, definitely. Now, because this is kind of odd, I don't want to make it such a long void. So we're gonna fill up this place again. Just a little bit, not that much. I think I'm gonna want to make this more of a floating island style. I believe this is really good. This is a good start. Now let's create a new layer. Wait, we're gonna go back to back. I gotta change this. It's gotta go up a little. Okay, now we're gonna go add a new layer. Let's rename it to off. Or you guys can always leave it untitled. Of course you can. I'm gonna start with a player. Of course we're gonna need a player to play the game. I think I'm gonna make him smaller because I'm scared he wouldn't fit through this hole over here that I made for him. Hold on. I'm just gonna. Yeah, this works. Okay, so now that we have the player, we're also going to give him a weapon as usual. So we're gonna just um go to the tile map, erase off this little hill. Oops, again. Why does this keep happening? Like the background keeps on disappearing. I don't like this. I gotta keep re-adding the background over and over again. It's like really annoying when you accidentally erase it. New tip, guys. You should add the background at the very end. It's better like that. Okay, so down here we're gonna go back to stuff. And we're gonna add the weapon. And of course we have to add a bullet, otherwise it won't. I don't know why. That's just how it works. Now we're of course gonna have to add the door over here. Where's the door? Yeah. And then there's gonna be the win condition. Where's the win conditions? We need the win condition. Please checkpoint. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a checkpoint here. Here's the endpoints. Let's use a flag. There's gotta be a checkpoint. I'm gonna make this slightly more dangerous. I wanna add like spikes on the top so it looks cooler. To do that, you're just gonna have to add spikes, and then you just need to rotate it like this, and then it'll be hanging spikes. Of course, you're not able to fall. I really want to make them able to fall, but this is just how the code works. I also want to make a bit more dangerous. Let's add some few spikes around, make this more interesting. I don't want it to be so plain and like the win is so easy. Yeah, this works. Now, of course, we're gonna have to add the key and the NPC. Which one fits the ice the most? I think skeletons do. I really like skeletons. Keep using them. A lot of skeletons. One more here. Yes. Yes, this works. And finally, the key. Where is the key? Here it is. I'll put a checkpoint along with the key here. Now for the final bit, collectibles. I think I'm gonna add a life collectible here after a giant attack and a health collectible here. Then the last one, we just gotta add a few coins. Oopsies. Of course, you guys can put it anywhere you want. This is all I'm gonna do for this platformer game. I'm gonna, y'all, of course, you can make this as complicated as you guys want. So without further ado, let's just test it out. Don't forget, you guys have to click play first. WASD doesn't work. Um, arrow keys to move, up up arrow to jump, space to shoot later on. You guys can crouch like this. It's not exactly Minecraft crouching. Yeah, you guys shoot like that. Now let's head down. I already see a spot. I'm just gonna take the checkpoint. Whoa, I already see them. Wait, they can't reach me. They can't sense me. Oh, they sense me now. Oh my god, one of them's on top of each other. Skeleton jockey. Oh my god. Wait, they actually won't. They actually deal a lot of damage. And they work together. Luckily, we have longer range. Oh my god. Jump! No! They hit me. I'm crouching. What a shot. I'm a sniper. Y'all can't hit me. Are there more? Oh, there's more. Wait, is this jump even possible? I gotta restart. Gun! Go, go, go. I gotta restart the whole thing. Gotta restart the run. Snipe! Skeleton jockey! Is this jump even possible? I'm wondering if this jump is even possible. I think I made the hitbox too large. Oh well, y'all can, of course you can fix that yourself. I trust you guys. The hitbox is so big. Oh, I made it! I made it! Health collectible! Alright, so we've proven that it's definitely possible to make this. And I believe the background was working. I forgot to check that. Is the background even working? Like, because last time it lagged so hard. And the background. Yes, the background works. It worked. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I know it's been a long time. I apologize for that. So, oh, yeah, oh well. So I apologize for not really posting a lot lately. And comment on this video on what else you want to see from Gamefruit. There are platformers possible. I can make this level 2. Yeah, next time I'm gonna make a level 2 stage. By the way, if you guys are wondering, you can start yourself. Just there's this level over here, and then you can just click plus, create new level, and then there you go, you have a new level. And of course, once you reach this end place, you will directly teleport to level 2. That's how it works, okay? So if you guys want to try it yourself first, go ahead. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing, and um hope you guys live a happy life. Bye.